What's up, everyone? Appalachian here, Team Fortress 2, Viaduct, King of the Hill, So Pro, 9v9, Lander High. You guys know what's up. So, if you didn't understand my language, I am on the map King of the Hill Viaduct Pro, doing some Highlander lobbies on TF2 Center. So, I want to start practicing because, as you know, in my last video I said, herp, I'm on a Highlander team. So, yeah, I'm on a Highlander team, so it's my business to keep on training and do my part of the team. The bad part about Spy is it's really never open, but when it's not open, you can use that to your advantage by playing as other classes and then practicing, seeing what the class mindset is of that class, and then using the mindset against them. I was recently on a stream yesterday, actually, because I was just joining a lobby, and then Spy got taken immediately after I clicked on it, or immediately as soon as I clicked on it. So I decided, you know what, let me just go ahead and play Medic so I can try out and see the Medic mindset. So I ended up getting Medic, and turns out I was on a stream with Sigafu, a really good competitive player, and I was on the Platinum team. I was getting congratulated for being decent at Medics, so congrats to me. I feel accomplished. So I had no idea I was on the stream, by the way. So let me just go into the commentary. Right now, I'm using the InvisiWatch, default Spy pretty much, yep, default Spy, except for the duck. So I want to start learning how to use InvisiWatch because I suck with it. You can see later on in this game, I say, you know what, I'm sucking with this weapon. Oh, I suck at medpicks, look at that. I suck with the InvisiWatch, as you can see by that. I'm only decent at it on pubs, but this is not a pub. This is the first time I'm playing Highlander UGC. So I'm not very good with InvisiWatch in this case. So I end up switching over to the Dead Ringer every now and then and do a ton of a heck of a lot better. Excuse my ingress. So I'm just gonna be mentioning what's going on in the commentary now, guys, because really for me there's not much to talk about. I didn't really think of a topic, but let's go. Okay, so now I'm running the Dead Ringer because I say, you know what, InvisiWatch just isn't working out. I'll get some training with that later. All I want to do is win. All I do is win. So here I'm disguising as friendlies. Oh no, I get caught by the power. Disguising as friendlies with InvisiWatch and the Dead Ringer really helps. You can go ahead and pretend that you're a sniper and use one position, and then have the other sniper think, oh, that guy's over there, let me just go over and aim at him, and then your sniper can manage to take him out. Teamwork. This is Team Fortress 2, guys. Not me, Fortress 2. So, yeah. Something useful to do as Spy with InvisiWatch and out, as you have seen in my InvisiWatch tips video. Alternate routes. Extremely helpful. It can save your life in many ways you don't even know. Okay, I suck at dealing with that pyro. I don't equip the Spicicle because really in Highlander I found the Spicicle as a downside. Here I'm spectating my corpse so fab. I find the Spicicle as a downside at times because when you're about to pick that medic and you say, okay, I'm good with dying for this pick, whenever you're about to go for the medic, the pyro lights you up and then you can't pick off the medic. And then you have to improvise and do a whole bunch, and then it's not worth anything, and then you just die. And dying is not good, by the way, guys, in case you did not know. So don't die. Here I'm disguising as a scout because I don't see a scout on their team. Oh, how was that not a pick? Oh my god, I got really pissed off at that, but It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. So Kira disguised as an engineer. I don't think it was the best to hold out my gunslinger, but okay, doing a little bit of tricksies. Not the pony, but just some tricks. Now we just really need someone to get on the point. Yeah. So sometimes you gotta improvise, but never plan to improvise, guys. You gotta believe in yourself. I know it sounds like a freaking 3-year-old motto. All I gotta do is believe, like Parappa the Rapper or something. But really, just believe. If you don't believe, something in your mind is gonna tell you, oh, it's not gonna happen anyways. And then, really, you're gonna be having doubt. And if you have doubt, then you're not gonna be successful, really, because you say, oh, this plan is gonna fail anyways, and then you choose to not try your best. Go ahead, try your best, believe in yourself always. If you do fail, you can go ahead and improvise by simply, you know, using your enemy's movements against them, as stated in my video about reactions. So here we go, onwards with the spy. Okay. Disguising as a friendly scout. Oh, probably not the best choice right now. Oh wait, I think that was an NG that I disguised as. That heavy up there, Adam. Cool guy, check him out. So here we go. I'm trying to go ahead and get a heavy pick, because heavy picks are pretty good on midpoints at the beginning of the round especially. And the medic is usually pocketing the heavy at the beginning of the round. So if you can't get the medic, or you can't get the heavy, there's always the other one there for you. Okay, here I'm doing some trickery. Don't just go down, shoot some shots, make it believable. You might take health, but you gotta take risks, guys. Risks, they're honestly, I don't know what I would do. If I went down to the engineer anyways, and you know, I would be good with it. I mean, spy, there's not much I could have done in that situation. Spy is a high risk, high reward class. If you get behind their entire team and do this really risky move where you're only at 20 health and then you're about to die, and then you luckily get off a stair stab, it can be very rewarding. But if you do not get off a stair stab, it's not rewarding. And the risk was more than the reward. So now, here, I'm just gonna pressure this medic. Don't care about the demo, man. Medic is best thing. You know what? Take that guy out too. I was so happy about that. I'm like, oh my god, demo genius, activate. And so here I make it believable by holding up my dead ringer. Really, people think, oh, you can't train with a dead ringer at all you have to do is just really cloak and go away, according to other people. But no, you actually have to train to make it believable. I know this sounds like, oh, herpeter, that's very obvious, but really, you can get some timing out of it and get your life saved, and when normally it wouldn't be saved. Oh, biggest counter is pyro. You know what? Find out how to get that timing for when the pyro is going to hit you with that extinguisher, and you're not going to have the feint activated by the flames, but you're actually going to have it by the weapon hitting you, and you're set. Really, you go flying, you can airstrafe around everywhere. Extinguisher is really good, the dead ringer is really good to take damage and then use it to your advantage by propelling yourself. And as you can see here, I'm at, what's that word? Heckling the snipers, and then boom, get tricked. No offense to David, I mean, just get decked. That's a new word, decked. Then I get decked, and so getting decked is not good. Really, the best way to avoid flare gun pyros that can hit you is to just strafe out of the way. Expect where they're gonna expect you to go, I guess. I know it sounds kind of weird, but if you can expect their movements after they expect yours, you can really use that against them. For example, say you're going around the corner and then, oh no, someone knows that you're going for a corner stab, so they're gonna turn the opposite way. You can really just turn that corner stab into a matador stab. Here we go, medic picks. Here we go. Going for the team. Nisio. Let's do it. You can really use their minds against them. The human mind is something that can be easily fooled and can also be very deadly. So now I'm pushing out with my team, disguising as a friendly again. Like pyro hits me, I don't get much boost from the explosion damage, but I do get a tiny little bit. I think it sent me back actually. If you're disguised as a friendly, you get boost, and if you're disguised as an enemy, you do not, unless you are being air blasted by pyro. Little jumps like that, dudes. I just noticed I called you dudes. I'm sorry. Little jumps like that, guys, because it can really save your life, as I said earlier. Here we go. Heavy picks on mid. Really one of the best picks. You gotta know when the right pick is to get at the right time. Let's say their medic is at 20% uber, but you hear, oh, medic is the best pick, but then they have their heavy going up at 450 health, being overhealed by that medic. You want to make sure that you take out that heavy for your team, so your team saves ammo and time and health. As Spy, you are one of the only classes that can one-shot everything, apart from Sniper, I believe. Machina Sniper is very good. You are one of the only classes that can one-shot everything. Take your classes that you have and then use them towards your advantage. I got so pissed off right there. Your class is unique. It's what makes it a class. Your loadouts are unique as well. They encourage different kinds of play style. Make sure to use them as much as you can. And here we go, and win. I top frag like a bouse. And then we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see what their medic is running. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I'm not very competitive in pubs. I wasn't on Mumble on this one, but I do have Mumble. I don't like it very much. I use Skype more than Mumble. I'm disguising as a friendly NG because that's believable, I think. Now we're gonna go around back. Gonna go for that heavy or medic pick. Here we go, going for a heavy drop down stabs. Those were the nice. Don't only rely on your everyday stair stab to get you out of situations. Your gun and your movement are two of your main weapons as Spy. Really. Your knife isn't always going to get you out of situations. Your knife doesn't fire as fast as your gun does. It doesn't put out as much damage from up front as your gun does. And really, you have to remember you have a gun. I mean, it's there for a reason. Nice shot by that sniper, by the way. I ended up telling him in chat, and he was like, heh. And so, yeah, your gun, remember that you have it. Your gun needs to be one of your main weapons. It's a primary it's a lesson for you to know. No, it's a primary weapon that the Spy has for a reason. So here we go, disguising as a friendly. That scout catches me. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take out some of his health. He's using the Invisi Watch, so any health damage at all on him is gonna make him extremely vulnerable to my teammates. Rockets can one-shot him. Sticky bombs can one-shot him. Medics, melee attacks can kill him. It's really good to just put out damage on teammates from afar or up close. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and get my revenge on that guy. Now here I'm plainly obvious. What does plainly even mean? Pointly obvious. So I'm gonna go ahead and push around whenever they're not expecting. Gonna get the heavy as I back out, and my team is gonna come in with me. But this scout from behind me shots me, and then it gets an arrow in me immediately afterwards. Oh, that was a strange crit screen. That's worth a lot. So I was not good about that. I didn't notice that the scout was behind me. So I said, why? How did that medic do 125 damage? So our medic is being a nub and not hitting that sniper. Okay. Whenever we started the lobby, he said, okay guys, I'll be medic for you, just not the healy kind of medic. So I guess he stuck to his word. Now we're gonna go on and find someone else to kill. Oh, Pyro. Okay, so when there's a Pyro encounter, really, you want to lead him back to your team. Lead him back to death. Make him waste his life. Distracting your enemy is better than killing them sometimes, because if you lead them into death, that's a tactic engineers do. If you lead them into death, they're chasing you, adding times, which is more than their respawn time. And then if you kill them, they have all the time they wasted chasing you, plus their respawn time. So, you have that. And here we win. That demo man could not jump in time. So, here we go. Am I gonna disguise as the medic now? Let's see. I'm not sure if I disguise as the medic or not, because for me, it just shows red team. It doesn't show that, oh, I'm gonna change this guy's team. Okay, this video is not very high quality on my screen in Sony Vegas, so I'm not sure what I'm disguised as, but now I know I'm on blue team. Okay, we're gonna go for that heavy pick strategy again, checking up here for their sniper. He's not. Snipers are really good picks at mid as well, because depending on the sniper, really they can give the other team a 50% over advantage, which is extremely bad and hard to come up from. Here I go, using my air strafing. Don't practice only as spy, guys. Whenever I play spy, I mainly play here. My other classes that I main are classes that I have the biggest time dealing with. Not really Pyro, but I'm getting into Pyro. So the classes that I main are Spy, Scout, and Soldier. I'd like to play as those classes because they teach you things like how to jump. I started playing Scout at first whenever I started TF2. It helped me out as Spy and stair stabs. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and dumbo jump over this guy's head, but not really. If you're a soldier, you can practice air strafing and say, oh, I'm just gonna air strafe onto this target and then get the stair stab. Here I'm gonna go into this hut for a little decloak. And don't only use those as those classes, you have so many more things specific to your class that you can relate to Spy. If you want to be good at Spy, you kind of have to be good at all classes. I know I'm sounding like a scrub calling myself good at all classes. I don't mean it. I just mean I understand the basics. I know the advanced tricks. I know what rocket jumping is. I know what chain medic is. I know what quick scoping is. I know how you do it, where to expect your enemy to go. So if you use your enemy's movements and you predict your enemy, then there you go. It's kind of how trick stab works. And it's right there. I thought I could get him back into me. Oh no, I feel bad. I forgot what I was gonna say. You can use your enemy's movement. Oh, it's kind of like telling if someone's lying or being honest in real life. Like, oh, you're lying. You are the true killer of Bob the Donut. And then you could just be messing around with them. So that's what you do as spies sometimes. Oh, that scout just passed me up because I'm disguised as a spy, I believe. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do a 360. Boom, 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 boom. Dead aim. So this round is coming to an end. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, wait, is that 60 seconds on the clock? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't have this zoomed in. Apparently, I think I have another minute left in the video. But okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, comment saying if this helped you or not. I will definitely make more of these types of videos in the future if I get enough comments saying, oh, I want you to make more videos of this in the future. And share with your friends, guys. It gets me noticed on YouTube and personally. So thanks guys for watching. Stay awesome. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye. That was a sheep noise.
We have secured the control. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, alert, 1. Drop the base.